Hi everyone, so this is going to be a nice, short and sweet, gentle flow practice that you can practice any time of the day. So when you're ready, find a comfortable seat. You can have one foot in front of the other. Bring your hands on your knees, shoulders back and down, chin to your chest, and let's just start by closing the eyes. And let's start to bring attention to our breath. Notice every inhale through the nose and every exhale through the nose. Inhale, exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Now gently open your eyes. So right hand comes to our right, left hand comes up. We're going to walk the right hand to the right and make sure you're lowering the left hip. Find a nice stretch in all of your left side body. Then you can look any way that feels right for your neck. 3 breaths here for 1, 2, and 3. Inhale to the center. Same on the other side. Left hand goes down, right hand goes up. Let's walk the left hand to the left. Find that nice stretch in all of your right side body. Turn the head any way that feels right for you. For 1, just make sure you're lowering on the right side of your hip. 2, and 3. Inhale to the center. All right. And from here, right hand comes up, right hand comes behind. Left hand will hold on to the right elbow or bring the hand behind. And if you can interlace the fingers, then interlace the fingers. If that's a bit too much for you, you could do it with a towel or with a strap, or just bring your left hand on your right elbow. So we're going to stay here for 3 breaths. For 1, let's see if we can look slightly up. 2, let's see if we can bring our head slightly back. 3, exhale here. Same on the other side, so left arm behind, right hand wherever feels right for you. So find the variation that's right for you. And again, we're going to try to look slightly up, bring the head back. Try to make sure your belly is engaged here. For 1, 2, and 3. Exhale here. You can give your shoulders a few rolls. And from here, we're going to come onto our hands and knees and just gradually, slowly come into a downward facing dog. So in your downward facing dog, we can pedal out the feet. So we can allow one heel to come to the floor and the other heel to come to the floor. Just move your body in any way that feels right for you. Of course, you can just bend your knees or you can just have your legs straight. Just do whatever feels right. You can look between your ankles, you can look between your knees, you can look towards your belly if that feels right. Now, inhale, we're going to look forward. Bring the right foot forward and allow the left knee to come to the floor. Bring your hands to your hips. Let's slowly lower down here. So slowly lower down here. Make sure your knee is over your ankle. And let's just find this really nice stretch. Belly engaged. Something that you can think about here is the 2 sides of your hips. Try to think that you want to bring them to the center, and that might help you kind of bring this pose, just tighten it up a little bit. And from here, what we're going to do is we're going to bring our hands to the left of the right leg. And let's see if we can stay here, or if it feels right for you, you can try to bring your elbows down to the floor. Now, if your elbows can't reach the floor, you can always use a block or a bolster, or you could just stay up here. All right, 3 breaths here. For 1, 2, and 3. Now from here, what we're going to do is bring your left hand on the fingertips. That might be a bit easier, or just all the palm down, or even like a fist. We're going to try to open up to the right, bend the left leg, and let's see if we can hold on to the left leg. Now from here, if this is a bit too much, you could use a strap. And what we're going to try to do is lower the hips, twist to the right, and try to open up that right shoulder. 3 breaths here for 1, 2, and 3. Exhale, hands come down. We'll find our downward facing dog. Stretch out your entire body in downward facing dog. And we'll do the same on the other side. So inhale, look forward, left foot steps, right knee down, slowly come up. Make sure knees over the ankle, hands on your hips, belly engaged. Let's first find this really nice low lunge. Feel that nice stretch in front of your right hip. And again, if you want, think of the 2 sides of your hips, bring them to the center. Okay, and from here, hands come to the right of the left leg. Either stay up if you feel that this is enough, or if you want, bring your elbows down or elbows on blocks or bolster. Just find whatever variation you would prefer to do, and we'll stay here for another 3 breaths. For 1, shoulders away from the ears. 2, and 3. Hand comes down, fingertips, or you can always do like a fist like this. Left arm opens up. Bend that right knee, and again, see if you want to use a strap or if you can hold onto your foot. Try to lower the hips. Open up that left shoulder, look behind. 3 breaths here for 1, 2, and 3. Slowly release. Hands come down, find your downward facing dog. And from downward facing dog, we're going to walk our hands towards our feet. Slightly bend the knees, hold on to the elbows, either stay in the center or move from side to side. I absolutely love doing this pose. Just feels like it really just stretches everything out. Just make sure there's no tension in the neck, so you can wiggle the head from side to side. Slightly more intense version here is to bring your hands behind, interlace the fingers. Arms come up overhead. Make sure not all of your weight is in your heels. Try to bring a bit of weight towards your toes. One more inhale here. Exhale, hands come down. Walk the hands forward. Find your downward facing dog. It'll be our last downward facing dog for this practice. Inhale, look forward, take a seat. What we're going to do now is find our badha konasana, where you can always fix your leggings, where we want to bring our feet, soles of our feet together. Hold on to your feet. Try to lengthen, and exhale, we're going to slowly lower down. You could either think that you want to bring your chin to the floor or that you want to bring your head down. And we'll stay here for 5 breaths. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up. Keep the right foot where it is. Open up the left one. Bring the right maybe slightly further in. What we're going to do now is a little side stretch. So left hand goes on the left leg. Bring the right arm up. What we're going to do is we're going to open up that right side of our body. If you want, you could always allow your head to rest on your left hand, or you could always hold on to your left foot. And we're going to stay here for 3 breaths. For 1, 2, and 3. Inhale to the center, same on the other side. Switch. Right hand on right leg. Left arm comes up. slowly lower down. Either rest the head on your right hand or right hand holds on to the inside of the right leg. Feel that nice stretch in all of your left side body for 1, 2, and 3. Inhale to the center. And from here, we're going to slowly lie back. And for the last thing we're going to do before our shavasana is just a little spinal twist. So with your knees together or with your left knee on top of the right, bring your arms shoulder height and twist to the right. So bring your legs to the right and bring your head to the left. If you want to make this slightly more intense, bring your right hand on top of the knees and just allow them to find the floor. 3 breaths here for 1, 2, and 3. Inhale to the center. Switch. If you had the knee over, same on the other side. For 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, come to the center. Slowly lie back. We'll do a short and sweet shavasana. So just lie back, palms facing up, shoulders back and down, chin to your chest. Let's give our body a little bit of time to really settle in and relax. A few more breaths here. Just really enjoy the silence and being still. And from here, stretch out the entire body. Bring your knees to your chest. Move from side to side. Exhale. Come onto your right side. Try to keep your eyes closed. Inhale, slowly come up. Hands in front of heart center. Inhale here. Exhale from the mouth. Slowly open your eyes. So thank you for joining me for this class. If you enjoyed it, I've got more practice videos, and I'll see you in the next class. Bye.